Hello and welcome to Fresh Dialogues. I'm Alison Van Diggelen. Today I'll be talking with David Axelrod, President Obama's chief political strategist. Thank you for joining me on Fresh Dialogues.
Happy to be here.
Good. Now, Obama has started his first campaign ad with a defense of his clean energy policy.
Yes.
Why did Obama choose to start with green?
Well, the ad that it was responding to was an ad that was sponsored by one of these super PACs. It happened to be a super PAC that's sponsored by the Koch brothers, two oil billionaires, and it was an attack particularly on the Solyndra issue, but it was really an attack on the whole green energy initiative of the president's, and we're proud of that initiative. We're proud that we are on par to double renewable energy during the course of his first term. He believes very strongly that we need to command the clean energy technology of the future, and that we need to be, as a country, we need to be encouraging the development of clean energy technology, or we're going to see that go to other parts of the world.
And you mentioned Solyndra specifically. Solyndra seems to be a thorn in the side of Obama. It's something that keeps coming up. How do you intend to remove that thorn?
Well, look, all you can do is be open and candid about it. We knew when we made investments in clean energy technology that some would do well and others would not. That's the nature of this. These are speculative investments, and that's the reason why they needed some nudging from the government in order to blossom. And you can look at Solyndra, or you can look at the fact that when we started, the U.S. had about 2% of the advanced battery manufacturing for electric cars. We're on course to get to 40% by the middle of this decade. That wouldn't have happened without the investments that we've made. We've seen real growth in solar and in wind energy. And so these are investments that are paying off for the country. I'm very certain that we're going to look back at the seeds that have been planted during this period, and we will say it has made a big difference for the country in a positive way.
And of all the investments, what percentage would you say went to Solyndra of all the investments?
Well, there were 40 under this specific program,
right.
So it was a small percentage of the entire program. It was a program, by the way, that was begun under the Bush administration. We accelerated that program because we do believe that we're in a real competition for the clean energy technology of the future, and we as a country have a great interest in developing alternative energy and homegrown domestic energy and renewable energy. So these were investments that made sense. Some will pay great dividends, others unfortunately will not, but that's the nature of the program. We have to have our eye on the future and really encourage and develop renewable sources of energy. It's good for the planet, it's good for our economy, it'll create great jobs, high-end manufacturing jobs.
Yes.
And so this is going to continue to be a thrust for us. We're not going to back off.
Thanks for joining us.